Every night, when the world fell into deep silence and everyone around him was fast asleep, a young boy named Ayan would quietly wake up and sit alone in the corner of his small, dimly lit room. He had no one to talk to, no one who truly understood his pain, but he believed with all his heart that Allah was always listening. Ayan wasn't rich, he wasn't popular, and honestly, no one ever really noticed him. At school, he sat alone while others laughed and played, and at home, life was even harder. His father had passed away when he was very young, and his mother worked tirelessly day and night just to keep food on the table. Yet sometimes even that wasn't enough. There were nights when Ayan went to bed hungry, but he never complained to anyone because deep inside, he had built a connection that no one could see. Every night, he would raise his small hands and softly whisper, "Ya Allah, it's me again." He didn't know big duas or complicated words. He just spoke from his heart like a child who knew he was being heard. "Ya Allah, I feel alone sometimes. Ya Allah, please help my mother. Ya Allah, make things easier for us." And sometimes he wouldn't even say much. He would just sit there and cry quietly, letting his tears speak for him. Days turned into weeks, but nothing seemed to change. Life remained difficult. People still ignored him. And one day at school, some boys laughed at his old, worn-out clothes, making him feel smaller than ever. That night, his voice trembled as he made dua. "Ya Allah, why is it so hard? Am I not good enough?" And for a moment, it felt like there was only silence around him. Then came the night that broke him completely. It was colder than usual, there was no food in the house, and his mother fell asleep hungry, too tired to even speak. Ayan looked at her and felt his heart shatter. He stepped outside under the dark sky, filled with stars, raised his hands, and this time, he couldn't hold back his emotions. "Ya Allah, I don't want toy. Don't want money, I just want ease. I just want my mother to smile again. Please, Ya Allah." And he cried like never before, pouring his entire heart into that one moment. The next morning looked exactly the same. Nothing magical happened. No miracle appeared in front of him. But something unseen had already begun. In the same town, a kind-hearted shopkeeper who had often noticed Ayan's quiet and respectful nature suddenly felt an unexplainable urge to help him. It was as if his heart was being guided toward something. That day, as Ayan was walking home, the man called him and said, "Beta, come here." And after a short conversation, he handed him a small bag of food and offered him a job after school, saying he needed someone honest. Ayan's eyes filled with tears, not of pain this time, but of disbelief and gratitude. That night, when he raised his hands again, his voice was soft but filled with a new feeling. "Ya Allah, you heard me. You always hear me." And in that moment, he understood something most people forget. Allah never ignores your duas. He answers them in ways you don't expect and at the time that is perfect for you. As days passed, Ayan started working, bringing food home, and slowly, his life began to change. But the most beautiful moment wasn't the money or the job. It was the smile that returned to his mother's face, because that was the real answer to his dua. And that's the truth many people don't realize. Sometimes you make dua and nothing seems to happen. You wait and feel like you're being ignored. But in reality, Allah is always listening, always planning something better for you. And your silent tears, your hidden prayers, and your broken moments are never wasted. So when you feel alone tonight, raise your hands and speak, because Allah is closer than you think, and He is always listening.